Hello coding lovers, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you all are doing good. This is my ninth video lecture on C++ programming. In this tutorial, I'll be talking about C++ modifiers. In the earlier tutorials, I was talking about how to declare variables, what are variable scopes, etc. If you haven't watched those videos yet, please go to the video and watch it because those videos are totally linked to this video. Now, let's get started. C++ type modifiers. The definition is, this is used to modify and add special meaning to the base type. That means, using C++ modifiers, we can modify the actual meaning of our data types. These modifiers are only used as prefix of our primitive data types. You cannot use these modifiers as prefix to secondary data types like string. C++ modifiers are four types. Those are signed, unsigned, long, and short. And these four modifiers are used as prefix to integer, character, and float data types. Okay, let's understand in detail. So first one is integer type modifiers. As prefix to integer type modifiers, we have these four modifiers, and these all four modifiers can be used as prefix to integer. And the second point is, again, signed and unsigned modifiers can be used as prefix to short and long modifiers. These are the ranges. Suppose, for example, if you are running a 16-bit of architecture system and you are declaring a variable, and if you want to store a value 100, then there is no problem. You can store it. Now the problem is, if you want to store value 50,000, then it won't be working because it has a range, and the range of integer variable in 16-bit of architecture system where it reserves 2 bytes of memory is -32768 to 32767. So within this range you can store any value. So that's why we need type modifiers which adds special meaning. So here in our table, first type is short, and short will reserve 2 bytes of memory, and the range is -32768 to 32767. If you are pretty sure that your value is not gonna exceed this limit, then you can go for short. You can save memory. And the second one is unsigned sort. Unsigned keyword is used in case of positive values. If you ensure your value is never gonna be negative, then you can go for unsigned. Then the range will start from 0 to 65535. Here you can't store any negative value. You must store only positive values. Then third one is signed sort. This is same as sort. No matter whether you declare the keyword signed or not, by default it will be signed. If you specially declare as unsigned, then it will be considered as unsigned. First one is only sort. You are not mentioning the keyword signed here. So by default it will be considered as signed. And the third one is signed sort. Here I am declaring. So this is same as sort. And the fourth one is int. If you are running 16-bit of architecture system, then it will reserve 2 bytes of memory, and the range will be -32768 to 32767. And if you have 32 or 64-bit of architecture, then the range will be more, and it will reserve 4 bytes of memory. Then similarly we have unsigned int, where the range starts from 0. Then again signed int, this is similar to int. Then again we have long, here it will reserve 4 bytes of memory, and here you can see the range value. After that unsigned long, if you even don't declare like long int, then by default it will be considered as long int. Then again unsigned long, here the range starts from 0 to this value, very long value. Then again we have signed long, this is also same as long. If you ensure your data will be very large, then you can go for long or unsigned long, which will give you more ranges. Then again we have Characterum type modifiers. Here you can use only signed and unsigned modifiers. You cannot use long and short modifiers. Here are the sizes. If your type is only char, then it will reserve 1 byte of memory, and the range will be -128 to 127. Then again we have unsigned char. As prefix to char, you can use unsigned keyword. Then it will reserve 1 byte of memory, and the range will be 0 to 255. Here we have some extra symbols in our extended ASCII table. All the symbols will fit in here. And the third one is signed char. So as I said, no matter whether you declare signed or not, by default it will be considered as signed. So this is same as char. Then again we have float type modifiers. As prefix to float data type, we can only use the keyword long. So these are the sizes. Float will reserve 4 bytes of memory, and the range is 3.4 into 10 to the power minus 38 to 3.4 into 10 to the power 38 minus 1. So these are the ranges you can just go through. Then again we have double. The range of double will be more, and it will reserve 8 bytes of memory. Then again we have long double. We can use only long type modifier as prefix. So here are the sizes. Now let's see an example practically. Okay, so let's open our text editor and write our code here. Okay, so let's declare a variable here. Sort int I equals suppose 100. I'm going to store 100 now, and I want to print the value of I here. Okay, so let's build and run this. There is no error. Okay, so it's printing I is equal 100. Now what will happen if you want to store 45,000 here? Pause the video, think about it, and let me know in the comment section below. I hope you already paused the video and you have an answer now. Okay, so let's build and run this. Yeah, it's giving a different value. Why? Because 45,000 is not within the range of minus 32768 to plus 32767. To print exactly 45,000, you can use unsigned. Now the range will start from 0 to 65,000 something, as I mentioned in the table. Now let's build and run this again. Yeah, see, it's printing 45,000 now. So this is a sample program I have shown you. Similarly, it will be applied for all the primitive data types. To say in one line, C++ modifiers are nothing but range modifier of primitive data types, where you can control the ranges based on the requirement. So yeah, this is it guys for today. In the next video, I'll be talking about storage classes in C++. If you like this video, just hit the like button. If you have any queries or any suggestions to me, just drop your comment in the comment section below. I would definitely love to answer all. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, just subscribe to it and press the bell icon so that you don't miss any video whenever I upload. And these tutorials are totally free of cost for you. So bye bye for today and see you in next video.